I can fix that. Play with Lily! It's gonna get burning hot in here! Ready to warm up the silence.
Time for hide and seek? Let the hunt begin. The experiment will now begin. Done. There's a suspicious smell coming from this. Branches are useful in a lot of ways. I want to test this out. The smell of the sea is overpowering. What does it have in it? There's a suspicious smell coming from this. I can't take too many. It'll add too much weight. I want to test this out. This turned out great. There's a suspicious smell coming from this. Not too bad. Does this need to be polished? I don't think so. What does it have in it? This was pretty easy. It's a bit hard to keep your balance here. The air supply will be dropped within the next minute. There's a dense smell of human. What's hidden here? This was pretty easy. There's a suspicious smell coming from this. I'm more used to sleeping on the floor than in a bed. What does it have in it? A new area has been restricted. There's a suspicious smell coming from this. There's a suspicious smell coming from this. Isn't it stuffy gathering here in one place, sitting together? What does it have in it? Let's use this as it is. What's hidden here? I made it quite well, if I say so myself. Isn't it stuffy gathering here in one place, sitting together? I can't get the scent. Watch your... Sorry, my friend. There's a suspicious smell coming from this. I will not lose my way. There's a suspicious smell coming from this. My arrow will pierce you. What does it have? The air supply will be dropped within the next minute. I will not lose my way. Unnecessary sacrifice. There's a suspicious smell coming from this. I will not lose my way. What's hidden here? A survivor has been eliminated. There's a suspicious smell coming from this. This turned out great. This is pretty great. A new area has been restricted. There wouldn't be any enemies hiding here. I don't like this kind of machine. There's no reason for me to linger here longer. What does it have in it? My arrow will pierce you. I guess people try to find someone that comforts them.
No!
This is for my survival. Can't get the scent. I guess everyone tries to find somewhere that comforts them. survivor has been eliminated. Take aim. Fire. The air supply will be dropped within the next minute. What's hidden here? Sorry, my friend. This is for my survival. This place means nothing to me. There's a suspicious smell coming from this. This turned out great. My arrow will pierce you. Take aim. A new area has been restricted. Howl with me. Take aim. Fire.
Take my chances.
Where a survivor has been eliminated. If only I'd been just a bit more. A survivor has been eliminated.
you call my name?
The experiment will now begin.
Cold. Something I can burn? Is there anything worth using? Is there anything worth using? Classrooms are full of great kindling. Is this flint? I don't know. A few more times and I'll be a pro. Pages from books. Easy fire starter. These targets look pretty combustible. If it's useless, I can just burn it. A few more times and I'll be a pro. Something I can burn? Arrows leave nothing in their wake. Just like fire.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
If it's useless, I can just burn it.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Smells burnt. I'm good at burning things, but making them? making them? Is there anything worth using? This should be
A new area has been restricted.
something I can burn.
A survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been eliminated.
Don't disregard little things.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I could rest here. Don't disregard little things, like embers. This should be good enough. Is it weird that I'm used to places like this? You can't put out the fire. It's better to be warm than cold, don't you think? Well, it's better to be warm than cold, don't you think? Some people like going for walks. I'll pass. A bonfire would be great.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Lily, what do you think? Something I can burn? I used to like the beach. A few more times and I'll be a pro.
Someone is dominating Lumia Island. Someone is dominating Lumia Island. Someone is dominating Lumia Island.
Something I can burn? Lily, what do you think?
A new area has been restricted.
Should we open it, Lily? These people probably still live in these kind of houses. It'll go up in flames! There's a good place to start a fire. It'll go up in flames. Something I can burn? It'll burn well. Ready to warm up the silence. You're cold. I can fix that.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute. A survivor has been eliminated. There are only 10 survivors remaining now.
Used to places like this. You're cold. I can fix that. I used to like the beach. Is there anything worth using? What happens when you burn sand?
A new area has been restricted.
Look, Lily! Doesn't it look like our old house? I should probably not burn this. Play with Lily! Is my fire too hot? Mansions or slums, they all turn to ash in the end. Is there anything worth using? Something I can burn?
A survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been eliminated.
Fish are fine, but how about a barbecue?
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Anything worth using? Is there anything worth using? Lily, what do you think? Mansions or slums, they all turn to ash in the end. Should we open it, Lily? These people probably still live in these kind of houses.
A new area has been restricted.
Oh, I can fix that. I think they'll burn well. Is my fire too hot? Where's a good place to start a fire? Is my fire too hot?
A survivor has been eliminated.
Don't disregard little things, like embers.
A survivor has been eliminated.
In these kind of houses.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. There are only 5 survivors remaining now.
Something I can burn? Look, Lily! Doesn't it look like
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute. A survivor has been eliminated.
These people probably still live in these kind of houses. Don't disregard little things, like embers.
A new area has been restricted.
You can't put out the fire. Smell
is, the next restricted area will be shortened due to the small number of survivors remaining.
Mansions or slums, they all turn to ash in the end. Well, it's better to be warm than cold, don't you think? Was my fire too hot? You can't put out the fire. These people probably still live in these kind of houses. It'll go in flames! Where's a good place to start a fire?
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Should we open it, Lily? Some people like going for walks. I'll pass. What's wrong? I just want to warm you up. They'll burn well. Well, it's better to be warm than cold, don't you think? I can burn all of this with just a single match.
A new area has been restricted.
This'll hurt a bit.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. 3 final survivors remaining. The last restricted area will be designated within the next minute. can't begin.
Now it's my turn.
The experiment will now begin.
I've made the right choice. Anything useful? I can make something better. I'd better not let down my guard. Something useful? I could find a use for this. It takes discipline to become a master swordsman or archer. I've assembled something useful. Well, I improved a bit at least. Almost passed this up. I can make something better.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Almost passed this up.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Dusty in there. It takes discipline to become a master swordsman or archer. Dusty in there. I can make something better. The familiar landscape of school is comforting. Dusty in there.
A new area has been restricted.
Almost passed this up. The familiar landscape of school is comforting. Something quite valuable. Anything useful? I've locked away memories of school. Almost passed this up. Almost passed this up. The familiar landscape of school is comforting. I'll stay in there.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
I'll stay in there. I'll remember this place. Anything useful? I have no intention of becoming a target. I'd better not let down my guard. With precision. Take my chances.
A new area has been restricted. A survivor has been eliminated.
If you have something to say, show yourself.
A survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been eliminated.
It's going to be a little sneaky. Have attention.
Over there. Done setting up.
Meet my assistant. It's a gift.
A survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been eliminated. There are only 10 survivors remaining now.
I'd better not let down my guard.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
That's too bad. I'll use it well. I'll use it well. I'd better not let down my guard. I'll use it well. If I hadn't learned how to use a sword, I might have learned archery. I'll use it well. I'll be really disappointed if this goes poorly. Well, I improved a bit.
A new area has been restricted.
Something to say. Show me. Something quite valuable. If you have something to say, show yourself. I've locked away memories of school. It must have been busy here. Forests can be dangerous at night.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Anything useful?
A survivor has been eliminated. The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Almost passed this up. Was that an animal sound? I'm looking forward to seeing what's inside. Almost passed this up. I'll remember this place. I'll stay in there. Watch for branches.
A new area has been restricted.
Almost passed this up. I'm looking forward to seeing what's inside. Watch for branches. Be completely silent. Almost passed this up. I don't think I'm particularly talented, but I might have made something good here. It's been a while since I went for a swim. Almost passed this up.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Almost passed this up. I think it's okay for a beginner. If there were some beach umbrellas, it'd be a nice vacation spot. Anything useful? I hope it isn't broken from the fall. I'll stay in there. If there were some beach umbrellas, it'd be a nice vacation spot. I'll stay in there.
A new area has been restricted.
this up. Was that an animal sound?
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Something quite valuable. It must have been busy here. I only need a few minutes to take my chances.
Survivor has been eliminated.
It's okay.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
It's my turn.
The experiment will now begin.
Made the right choice. This'll be useful. Probably. Anything useful? There must have been a few tourists at some point. Will the break time bell ring? This'll be useful. Probably. Almost passed this up. Almost passed this up. I can make something better. Dusty in there.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
The familiar landscape of school is comforting. Dusty in there. I can make something better. If I hadn't learned how to use a sword, I might have learned archery. Anything useful? I've assembled something useful. Almost.
A new area has been restricted.
I have no intention of becoming a target.
A survivor has been eliminated.
It's up. I have no intention of becoming a target. Dusty in there. Well, I improved a bit at least. I don't think I'm particularly talented, but I might have made something good here. I have no intention of becoming a target. There must have been a few tourists at some point. It's a privilege. This way! This one.
Forward.
Oh,
Fire all at once. Wonder when it'll explode.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
I couldn't focus today.
Someone is consecutively eliminating